Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now, when you think of Egypt, what comes to mind? Pyramids, right? Mummies? Maybe you picture a very old cat looking judgmental. But what if I told you that some of the most breathtaking, jaw-dropping, I need to update my profile picture immediately beaches are also hiding there in plain sight? It's like finding out your quiet librarian friend is also a world champion salsa dancer. Today we are diving headfirst into the future. We're taking a dream escape to explore Egypt's top tourist beaches for 2025. These aren't just stretches of sand. They are entire worlds of vibrant blue water, incredible marine life, and luxury that would make a pharaoh blush. So grab your sunglasses, maybe a towel, and get ready to be amazed. And hey, if you enjoy this virtual vacation and want to see more incredible destinations, do me a huge favor and don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps more than you know. Alright, first up we have the undisputed heavyweight champion of Egyptian beach destinations, Sharm El Sheikh. Now, Sharm is like that one friend in your group who is good at everything. They're smart, they're athletic, they're good-looking, and you kind of want to hate them for it, but you just can't because they're also incredibly charming. The main event here, the reason people flock from all corners of the globe, is what's underneath the water. The Red Sea here isn't just blue, it's a kaleidoscope of life. You can snorkel right off the beach, and suddenly you're in a real-life Finding Nemo sequel. The water is so crystal clear it feels like you're flying over a submerged, technicolor city. The resorts here have perfected the art of luxury. Infinity pools that seem to melt into the Red Sea, spas that will massage away the memory of every stressful email you've ever received. You have places like Nema Bay, which is the vibrant, beating heart of Sharm. It's a bustling hub of shops, cafes, and nightclubs. You can take a camel ride into the desert at sunset, which is one of the most cinematic experiences you can have. Next, we travel across the Red Sea to the mainland, to a city that is basically a non-stop festival, Hurghada. If Sharm El Sheikh is the sophisticated, polished superstar, Hurghada is its fun-loving, slightly wilder cousin who shows up to the family gathering with a jet ski and a plan. What really defines Hurghada is the sheer variety of activities. Windsurfing, kitesurfing, sailing, deep-sea fishing, parasailing, you name it, they've got it. This is also an incredibly family-friendly destination. Many of the resorts are designed with kids in mind, featuring water parks that could rival anything in Orlando. Hurghada has a beautiful old town, El Dahab, where you can get a taste of authentic Egyptian life. You can wander through the bustling souk, where the air is thick with the scent of spices and perfumes. The Hurghada Marina is a modern, stylish hub filled with yachts, upscale restaurants, and chic bars. The nearby Gifton Islands are a protected national park, a pristine piece of paradise with white sandy beaches and turquoise waters that are almost too perfect to be real. Okay, now let's take a deep breath and slow things down. We're heading south from Hurghada to a place that feels like a well-kept secret, Marsa Alam. If Hurghada is a music festival, Marsa Alam is an intimate acoustic set in a hidden garden. It's famous for being one of the best places in the world to see dugongs, also known as sea cows. Seeing one of these gentle giants grazing on seagrass is a truly magical, unforgettable experience. The Bay of Abu Dabab is a perfect example. You can just walk into the water from the beach and find yourself swimming alongside giant sea turtles. Places like Elphinstone Reef, a sheer-walled offshore reef, are a magnet for experienced divers looking to see sharks, including the elusive oceanic white-tip. The resorts, often called eco-lodges, are designed to blend in with the environment. They focus on sustainability and providing a tranquil retreat rather than non-stop entertainment. The evenings here aren't about loud parties. They're about sitting under a blanket of stars so bright you feel like you can touch them, listening to the gentle lapping of the waves. Welcome to Dahab. If Sharm is the glitzy celebrity and Marsa Alam is the quiet yogi, Dahab is the cool bohemian artist who lives in a beachfront shack and probably plays the guitar. The town itself is centered around a long, winding promenade lined with simple waterfront cafes and restaurants. You'll find cushions and carpets laid out right on the sand. Dahab is a global hotspot for two main water sports, windsurfing and kitesurfing. The reliable, steady winds create perfect conditions, especially in the lagoon area. Dahab is home to the infamous Blue Hole, one of the most famous and most dangerous dive sites in the world. It's a submarine sinkhole over 100 meters deep that drops straight down just a few steps from the shore. You can take a jeep safari to the Colored Canyon, a stunning natural rock formation with swirling hues of red, yellow, and purple. Or you can embark on the ultimate Sinai experience, hiking Mount Sinai to watch the sunrise from the spot where Moses is said to have received the Ten Commandments. Our next stop is El Gouna, a place that proves that sometimes man-made can be magnificent. It's like if Venice and a luxury resort had a baby, and that baby was really into sustainability. The architecture is beautiful, inspired by traditional Nubian designs with domes, arches, and earthy colors that blend harmoniously with the desert landscape. This is where you'll find some of the most opulent resorts, championship golf courses, and super yacht marinas in Egypt. But what makes El Gouna truly special is its deep commitment to the environment. It has a zero-waste program, its own water desalination plant, and initiatives to protect the precious coral reefs. El Gouna has its own downtown area, Tamerhenna Square, with beautiful shops, art galleries, and open-air cafes. We're leaving the Red Sea behind and heading north to the Mediterranean coast, to a city that is steeped in history, poetry, and a touch of melancholy romance. Welcome to Alexandria, the bride of the Mediterranean. Founded by Alexander the Great, this was once the intellectual and cultural center of the ancient world, home to the Great Library and the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Beaches like Montaza and Mamura are popular city escapes, with grand palaces and lush gardens as their backdrop. These are places where you see Egyptian families enjoying their holidays. One of the must-visit spots is the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, the modern reincarnation of the ancient Great Library. The food scene here is all about the seafood. You can go to restaurants where you pick your fish fresh from a bed of ice, and they cook it for you right there on the spot. For our final destination, we're heading back to the Sinai Peninsula, but to a spot on the Gulf of Suez that is a bit more off the beaten path. This is Ras Sudir. Ras Sudir is the undisputed capital of kitesurfing in Egypt. What makes it so special is the unique geography. It features huge, shallow, flat water lagoons. This means beginners have a safe, waist-deep area to learn without worrying about big waves or deep water. The accommodation is mostly simple, beachfront camps and bungalows run by kitesurfing enthusiasts. It's not about luxury, it's about community. Nearby is Oyun Musa, or the Springs of Moses, a small oasis with palm trees where Moses is said to have found fresh water for his people during the Exodus. And there you have it. From the world-class luxury of Sharm El Sheikh and El Gouna to the bohemian vibes of Dahab, the untouched nature of Marsa Alam, and the historical charm of Alexandria, Egypt's coastline is as diverse and fascinating as its ancient history. It's a country that truly offers something for every type of beach lover. If you enjoyed this dream escape to Egypt's stunning beaches, hit like and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Let me know in the comments which beach you'd want to visit first. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.